In this video, Ed will be showing you how to perform the following piping installations. He will be connecting a wet bar and full bathroom to a Sanibest Pro macerator pump.
Today what I'm going to show you is how to hook up the wet bar, which is on this side of the wall, to the bathroom Sanibest Pro, which is on this side of the wall. So I'll give you a little closer up. So here is the toilet, and you can see the Sanibest Pro right behind it, the macerator pump. On the left side is the sink, and you can see there's the pipe that goes from the sink into the macerator pump.
Here's a view of the piping under the bathroom sink. A rubber fitting with 2 pipe clamps are used to make it easier to install. There is a P-trap under the sink. Then the 1 1/2 inch black ABS pipe goes under the vanity floor and out the side of the cabinet and into the macerator pump.
On the right side, over here, is the shower. And that drain goes through the pipe here into the macerator pump. Now, on the other side of the shower is the wet bar. So the challenge is, how do you get 2 fixtures? You have a wet bar over there, and then you have the shower, and it both goes in that same pipe. It's a pretty unique plumbing situation. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Let me just take a quick peek under the sink so you can see at least half of the plumbing. See how it comes down. The sink has the P-trap, goes in the wall there, it goes to the side of the cabinet, and then behind the refrigerator, it goes in.
The refrigerator has been removed, so you can see the piping set up. An inline air vent was installed. This allows air to be pulled into the pipes, but does not allow sewer gases to escape into the room. Here is a close-up of the inline valve and the Amazon listing where it was purchased from. Only $7.99 for 2 valves, or $6.99 for 1. Here I show the somewhat complex piping set up under the shower. Starting at the macerator pump, the pipes go under the shower and into a Y fitting. 1 branch goes to the wet bar sink. The other branch goes to the P-trap and into the shower drain. All the pipes must be glued together and attached to the shower pan drain. The shower pan can then be lowered down onto the elevated wood platform. It's a pretty tight fit. The shower pan had to be wiggled and maneuvered to fit between the walls. Now I'm going to show a view of the pipes from under the shower pan. The shower pan was lifted up a few inches to gain access.
I thought I'd also show you how I hooked up the Sanibest Pro to the house sewer system. So right here is the 3/4 inch PVC line. That's the back of the macerator pump. So it goes here. It goes out and into the ground over there. I'll show you in just a second.
Here is a view of the 3/4 inch PVC pipe before the wall and shower pan were installed. It goes down into the ground and under the pavers surrounding the shed.
All right, let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. All right, here's the Tuff Shed. That's all that what you just saw, the kitchenette and the bathrooms in, and you can't quite see it, but yeah, it comes out right about here, goes underneath under these pavers, and then I see it right here. You can see a little gray pipe right there, pops from the ground, goes in the deck, under the deck here, and this is how I connect it. So it pops up, goes here, and then we have a clean out right there, goes right in. I just screw that on, glue that in, and it works great.
If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and like it.